Welcome to another video from Gweilo 60 here on the streets of Tacloban, Philippines. Yes, I stayed at the Red Door downtown hotel last night, and you know, it's a small room. It's got a little bathroom. It's got heated shower, which is sort of nice. I was sort of worried about that because I heard all of the horror stories about having to have cold showers. I'm not a cold shower kind of guy, but they shut down the schools in Manila yesterday, 38.8 degrees, so it was basically the hottest day on record in the Philippines. Get out of here. So what I'm doing this morning is I'm running around. I'm gonna go try to find some breakfast because I'm hungry like a bitch wolf. So drinking beer last night. Their beer is what, 6.9% alcohol. So it doesn't take much to knock your socks off, guys and girls out there. But yesterday I basically flew into Manila by Royal Airlines Philippines. Okay, you don't want to get run over here. And it was supposed to leave at 10:10 at night from Nanning. Left at 1:30 in the morning. It's a horror story. They say get there 3 hours early. Okay, you get there 3 hours early, and then they're over 3 hours late. So you're sitting in the airport for 6.5 hours. Fun times. Anyway, got into Manila at 4:30 in the morning. Went over to Henry's hotel condo type thing. I had a place booked there, 27 American dollars, so about 1,500 pesos, which is not bad, I guess. RMB, I'm not even sure what it is in RMB. I'm not in China right now, so it doesn't matter. And then get into and then I flew out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon to Tacloban, which is where I am right now. And I think I'll stay here for a while because fuck, I like it here. This is a pretty nice little place. All of the people are kind and courteous. If you look around, this is what China used to be like in 2003 when I first went to China. And the people, as I say, the people are nice. Everything is extremely inexpensive here. But it is freaking hot. We're close to the equator here in Tacloban. I'm not sure when I'm going to go into Samar Island, but I'm going to hang out here for a while. Maybe upgrade my hotel. This is good for, I booked it for a couple nights. The first night was $11.50 American. The second night was $12.80 American. So you do the math on that one. Very inexpensive. Sort of like you're not even paying for anything, which is sort of good. They've got McDonald's, yes, they've got McDonald's, but I noticed they don't have a lot of 7-Elevens, convenience stores and stuff like that here. They've got little bars that people drink in, and the girls sing karaoke. So that's basically where we were last night. I met up with a couple of pretty young Tacloban girls that they're showing me around, and I think we're going to meet up later today, and they're going to show me around a little bit more in and around the Tacloban area, maybe hit the beaches and stuff like that. But my first thing on my things to do today is go find some food. I noticed that most everything around here is chicken, chicken, chicken. People love their chicken here in the Philippines. There's Jollibee's and Popeye's chicken and KFC, and then they've got all of these like, I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going or what I'm gonna get, but I'll be back after I figure it out. One thing that stands out in the Philippines that I've seen is there are lots of churches. This is a religious community, I'm telling you. We've got a church here, and then a block down the road, we've got another big church. Catholicism, I guess that's what they call it. Catholicism is a big thing here in the Philippines. So you can get when you come to the Philippines, you can get your religion on. Yes, you can. And you know, even though Tacloban is well, I guess, you know, in terms of richness, I think it's like the 5th richest city in all of the Philippines. But it used to actually be the capital of the Philippines back in the 40s for a short time period. But they got money for churches. Like look at this church here. Like seriously, guys. One of the things I noticed before I came here, that people were saying, well, you know, the Philippines isn't the safest place in the world. There's safer places. Well, that could be true, but you know what? I'm walking around this city in Tacloban, and although it is loud, I'm used to that for being from China, and it is what it is, but it's not a scary place. It's not dangerous. I haven't seen anybody aggressive at all. Filipino people actually seem to be nice people. I did talk to a couple guys at the bar last night, and we discussed what's going on between China and the Philippines, and there is some animosity, I tell you, on the streets of the Philippines. You know, and then I asked the girls that I was sitting with, and they had the same views. So it's not just the government; it's the people too. So I think we're going to have to try to figure out between China and the Philippines some peaceful way to resolve this. Anyway, that's my little spiel for right now. I'm just cruising along, looking around. Just had Jollibees for breakfast. It's 9:30. Fried chicken for breakfast. It was good. And then you got the chicken gravy, and I put it all over the rice, and it was scrumptious. Probably not very good for you, but hey, it is what it is. When in Rome, guys, when in Rome. Being a Canadian and knowing how hard it is to go see a doctor, especially on Vancouver Island, I walked by a Divine Word Hospital here in Tacloban, Philippines, and to go see a doctor. I was going to see how fast I could go see a doctor, and it took me 20 minutes, cost me 10 Canadian dollars, and I went in to see a doctor just so I could say I saw a doctor here. How cool is that, guys? You know, when you get into the West, there's something broken there. When you get into China, it's better. But seeing a doctor here is even easier. Like, my God, Martha. And look at these things. A cheap, easy, effective way of getting around. And they're all over the Philippines, like seriously. Now I'm lost, and I'm gonna have to go find a place where I can get a nice cold beer. Maybe it's a little early yet. One of the things they say about the Philippines is that it's very easy to meet girls. And young, pretty girls. Even if you're an older gentleman like myself. Well, I use the word gentleman, well, you know, you've been watching my videos. Anyway, so I've been in Tacloban for, I don't know, not 24 hours. I've been here like 16 hours, and I've been approached 7 times, 8 times already, and each one of them is anywhere between 20 and 30 years old, and they're cute. They talk in English. They're actually really nice people. Sweet. They're sweet. So yes, the rumors are true about meeting girls here in the Philippines. I'm not sure about places like Metro Manila, because I was in Manila for a while, and sort of a different vibe than it is here on Leyte Island in Tacloban. So I guess maybe it all depends on where you are. Maybe the richer communities are harder to meet girls, but not in Tacloban, I'm telling you. Like, and oh, they found me. But here in Tacloban, Leyte Island, I'm telling you, it's pretty easy. Maybe it's because I'm a single guy walking around by myself. Maybe it's because I've got a camera in my face. But maybe it's just that I'm easy to approach. Is that a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, I think it was. So yeah, maybe I'm just easier to approach than most people. I'm not an introvert. I will say hello to just about everybody I meet, and a lot of people shy away from the real pretty girls. Those are the ones I like to say hi to the most. So keep that in mind when you head for the Philippines, if you ever get here. That people are kind and courteous, and pretty girls will say hello to you too. Thank God. Oh, and one other thing. When I hit the airport last evening, you could take a taxi for 300 pesos, which is about $6 American, into the city to the Red Doors where I'm staying. Or you could take a motorcycle, get on the back of a motorcycle for 200 pesos. So what do you think I did? Exactly. I got on the back. See, all my cameras were in my backpack and stuff, so I didn't bring them out. But yeah, I got on the back of a motorcycle. It's a little 125cc scooter with a big burly Filipino guy, and he drove me to my hotel. 200 pesos. $4, less than $4. So there you go, guys. That's how inexpensive it is. Oh, I had Jollibees, and it was I think it was 130 pesos, so $2.5, $3 American. You can't spend money here. If you're making a couple $1,000 a month, you're living like a frickin' king here in the Philippines, guaranteed. So the question is, because I've only been sitting in bars here over the last couple of days, over the last couple of days. Boy, time flies when you're drinking beer in the Philippines. But I haven't gone to 7-Eleven to grab a beer, so I don't even know what they cost. So I'm heading to 7-Eleven because they have them here. Not very many of them though, but they have them here. And just a second. There's a guy looking for change, so I got a couple here, a 10 and a 20, I guess. There you go, buddy. Help who you can when you can. You know, don't overdo it. But anyway, paid more on him than I'll pay on a beer. I guarantee. Actually, no, I gave him 20 pesos, but we'll soon find out exactly how much it costs to go to the 7-Eleven to get an ice cold tall boy. Okay, so looking at the here, let me cross the road here without getting run over. So looking at the beers in the cooler there, they've got Heineken, but there's little mini Heinekens. Hey, you pick up the can and you're disappointed in the size. So I got a Tiger beer, 91 pesos, so under $2, way under $2, like $1.75 American for a Tiger beer. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. But it was 75, so $1.50 for the mini Heineken. No, I'm not into mini Heinekens. And that, my friends, is another video from Gweilo 60 on the streets of Tacloban, Philippines. That's the northeastern section of Leyte Island, way off the beaten path, let me tell you. I've been here for a day. Haven't seen one foreigner. Oh no, I saw a guy from Czechoslovakia yesterday when I was checking into the hotel. So and yes, there's pretty girls everywhere. It's the way it is here. It's actually off the scale of anything that I've ever seen before. Not all of them. Not all of them are pretty, but they all have a big smile on their face. I'm just gonna keep rolling here for a bit because, like, my God, there's a beauty up in front for you old guys there. Like, seriously. Oh, and another thing, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace out. Bye now.